Well, Brock Purdy, huh? Yeah, yeah. Good, good. They beat the Cardinals 41-22. Brock Purdy had a performance 19 of 26, 200 yards, passed for 3 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey, 13 carries, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns. George Kittle, 6 catches, 67 yards, 2 touchdowns. Keon White had 1 interception. Jacoby Brissett, 47 of 57, 452 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Bam Knight, 5 carries, 24 yards, 1 touchdown. Trey McBride, 10 catches, 115 yards, 1 touchdown. Michael Wilson, 15 catches, 185 yards. Guys, let's talk about this, right? So I understand. And a lot of people be like, Willem. So you said something about Brock Purdy, couldn't they're not consistent. Well, they just won. Here's the darn thing. Against the Cardinals. Against the Cardinals. I'm telling you right now, I think that's what people would like to do, to tell me and to tell a lot of more people that's been doing this longer than me. Oh, just beat the Cardinals. Can't you give them some credit? Can't you give them a lot of credit? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give them some credit, but it ain't that much. You need to beat the Seahawks. You need to beat the Rams again. You need to beat these division teams. You need to beat the Rams and the Seahawks. That's what you need to do. And along with whoever else is on the remaining schedule. That's what they need to do. Now, good job for them blowing out the Cardinals. I knew they was going to do that. Let me just say that right now. Kyler Murray is not that good. And I hate saying that. But he hasn't been. And Jacoby Brissett. How in the world, Jacoby Brissett, how is it that the Cardinals can have a better percentage winning the football game than Kyler damn Murray? Excuse me. Seriously. So if that was Kyler Murray, so it's 41-22, yeah, it probably would have been 51 to 12. I'm just saying, like, somebody explain to me why. And by the way, the Cardinals, I knew they wasn't going to win this game. The 49ers are better. That's number one. And number two, the fact that they still have some players banged up, they still will kick your butt. And they did exactly. They better have won this game, and I'm glad they did. I'm glad that Brock Purdy had a good game. I'm glad he was consistent in his game. Jacoby Brissett had a record of 47-57, only missing 10 passes. Darn near throw the ball 60 times. Problem is you turned the ball over twice. Also, along with the problem being you had multitude of 3-and-outs, and you couldn't get nothing to go. But then when you look at the San Francisco 49ers, they were scoring almost every darn time. And like I say, I'm going to lead right back to it again. Brock Purdy, he had an awesome game. And I'm glad for him. I'm glad he back.